Michael Chiesa won the Ultimate Fighter live at 155 pounds, and of course, once he found the welterweight division, he has gone on to reside primarily in the top 10. Another big spot for him here tonight. Most of you know, no secret as to what Chiesa is trying to do. He's going to be physical. He's going to try to get you in the clinch, ideally put you on your back, and choke you to sleep shortly thereafter. Huge block there. Throwing that jab yet again, out of range. All right, good sign early for the boxer landing the uppercut. You can expect the wrestler to start to chain takedowns, but hard to get that done when you got that uppercut in your face.
Well, that wrestler better start to create some angles, because every time he comes close now, he will see something showing up the middle. It can be knees, but I think that uppercut that he just landed is much safer because it keeps you away. It keeps your hips back so the wrestler can't try to take you down. Solid punch lands for him.
Gets hit with that overhand.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs. Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face.
Yeah, that punch was blocked. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Missed with that attempt. Lands to the body. Oh, now the hook in the clinch by short. Takedown defense holds up. Yes, it goes for the takedown. Unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there. Nothing doing on that attempt. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Right now they separate. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. We cross the midpoint in round one. So we're starting to see some swelling. That huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep. That was a slick transition.
Work, guys.
Get that wrist control for me. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
Come on now. You gotta get him back to your guard. Stand up.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Chiesa. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
These boys standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
So another takedown here by Chiesa. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Scramble.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Well, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over. He's got to start throwing now.
Under a minute to go. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. Lands another strike upstairs, and for his opponent, that is certainly not going to help matters when it comes to the swelling.
He can't miss, Jay. And when you saw the swelling initially, you knew that he needed to change something. He still has not changed that. And while it's getting worse, it's still not at a point where we should panic. But a few more, and he's going to find himself in a dire situation.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Chiesa's in half guards. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Choi's back in full mount. Final seconds here.
Oh.
Round 2 straight ahead.
Stop.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Deep breath, man. Breathe. All right, let's get him some water. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely awesome.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, and for all the good that he did in that round, it was the punching that really led to him really taking control of the fight. He did a great job finding his shot over and over again.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. All right, here we go, DC, our next round. Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, huge left. Oh, with authority, the body. Oh. All right, so he blocked the strike there and now counters with the jab. So he's got the reach advantage, and he certainly made it count in that exchange. Oh, he missed with that right hand.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Back to the jab now. Chies's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Tries to mix in a takedown here. Chiesa gets the single leg takedown. Well played. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Chiesa's in half guard. Making all these shots count. Chiesa ground and pound from half guard now. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Just over 3 minutes to go. Pretty accurate there from bottom position. Different round and the striking clinic continues. Shades of Max Holloway back in the day against Calvin Kattar. Every strike he has thrown seemingly is finding the target.
I mean, it's landing. Everything is landing, J.A. And coming into this fight, he understood that he had an advantage in this particular skill. I don't know if he could have even expected it to be this vast as we have seen to this point in the fight. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. Now he's going full mount.
Chiesa's in half guard now.
Full side control now.
All right, well, that blow is fauceting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by choice. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Chiesa's going for an arm here.
Arms in deep. He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victories.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by choice.
You're winning the round. Let's go. You got a minute left.
In the half guard.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
All right, side control now. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Choi. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Choi's in half guard. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Choi's able to transition back to side control now. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, John. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Straight punch, that is useful.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut lands.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Chiesa, though. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Big hammer fist there by Chiesa. Chiesa's in half guard. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep. Oh, another one.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Chiesa's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know what one high, grab, or rest. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test.
Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Chiesa. All right, feet on the hips here. Chiesa's back in half guard.
Big ground and pound.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Choi.
Get on that side. Get on that side. Don't let him keep you flat. You gotta move. Don't be flat.
Oh, the ground and pound is there.
He has controlled the position, postured up, and landed another strike that has caused his swelling. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, nice jab by the Korean Super Bowl. Well, if this fighter gets back to the stool, he's going to get an earful from his coaches. Confidence seems to be abandoning him.
Yeah, and you can kind of see him looking to survive as opposed to winning the fight. When you're in there, you are there to win a fight, not just be standing at the final bell.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, into full guard here. Attempting an arm bar here. Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC. Well, the striking clinic continues, and He's wise to attack that already. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but submission defense wins this transition.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
Now he's throwing that jab to the body.
Really starting to bleed profusely out of that eye. It's not looking good, champ.
Well, it's leaking down his face. The guy's been beat up, and now this cut has become a real issue. Nice shot there by the champ.
High-level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop it. He is tremendous at passing the guard.
Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup. Got it very tight.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Chiesa's really bleeding now. That cut is only getting worse. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up with him. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. Oh, he's wobbling now.
Pretty good connection there, Will. And that'll do it! How short! With a huge knockout tonight.
Oh my goodness.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 56 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Do Ho Choi.